Hello, everyone, and welcome to Player vs. Entertainment. Today is our first episode of the Shadows over Stillwater campaign for the Down Darker Trails Call of Cthulhu setting. Before we begin, I have a question for everybody. When was the last time you were scared?
Yesterday.
You want to elaborate on that?
I got into a car accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you?
Tell us every detail.
Got into a car accident.
Was it your fault?
No.
For the insurance companies, no.
This guy
Legally,
knows.
legally, no.
Legally, no.
Legally, no.
All right, how about you? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, how
Yeah,
about
the
you,
car
Logan?
accident.
When was the last time you were scared? When was the last time you were filled with such immutable terror?
I was there's a mod that you can put on a game that every there's like a 1 in 10,000 chance every second for like Foxy to jump up on your screen. And I put that on while I was playing Don't Starve with Andrew and Christian, and it scared all of us.
Wow, that's really good. That's really great.
Great.
How about you, Noah? When was the last time you shat your pants? You were so scared.
Well, I didn't do that. Yesterday morning, I'm waking up a little bit. I'm waking up a little later, and I'm coming out of being sick a little bit, so I was kind of groggy, and I opened my eyes just a little bit, and then some of her clothes that are sitting on like her hamper at the far corner of the room, my half open eyes, it looks like a hag. She's kind of like sitting there curled at the end of the bed, and for a split second I was in abject terror, and then I realized it was just some pajamas.
How about you, Kati? When was the last time that you were subtly creeped out? Or absolutely so scared you want to blow your brains out? Nothing in between.
Nothing in between.
Nothing in between.
I'd say maybe earlier this week. I forget that our church has this mannequin that just like...
The armless one?
Yeah, I think it's the armless one.
Yeah.
The armless. Yeah, that sounds like an elder god if I ever heard it.
While.
Yeah, it's been
The
there for a
armless
while, but they move it around every now and then.
Just to fuck with people?
Actually, yeah, they did it to one of somebody that works there as like her first new day. They like set it up in such a way that it crept up behind her, and so when she turned around, it like freaked her out really bad.
That's
it was
bad.
really funny. But anyway, I forgot he was there because I had to go get something because we're like doing a big event or whatever. And I forgot he was in the closet, and like for a split second I was like, oh, hi. Yeah.
He used to have a name. I forgot what it was.
No, he still has it. I forgot what it is. I think it's
used
just
to,
like an
he lost
E.
it.
Well, they took it from
Well, it's the name you can't utter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or else he will start moving.
Yeah, he will start moving if you
armless.
say his true name.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but I'll
Elaf
say that.
Magura.
I was
Elaf Magura.
I was
Yeah.
vaguely creeped out about it because I'm always like waiting for it to like start moving.
Just sprint at you
Yeah.
with no arms. Yeah, that'd be the day, wouldn't it?
That would be the
Yeah,
day.
no build up. Just
No, yeah, no arms too. It's just
Like
like
Fallout
arms.
4.
it has one arm. That's the thing. So like just
Oh no!
Is that a synth or a mannequin?
Oh no!
Yeah,
that's
right?
that's
Yeah.
horrible. It is the Fallout 4.
You
They
know all
have
the
dressed it up.
mannequins in Fallout 4 are Institute spies. That's
Are
why
they?
they're hidden everywhere.
All of them?
Surely
It's
not all of them.
I thought
It's
a lot
pre-
of them were, but I didn't.
A
think
lot of
all
them are, but they're the ones that are kind of in weird places. That and then all the crows
Yeah,
around
all
the
the
Commonwealth.
the
Those are all
crows.
synths.
They move their.
Of course, some birds.
Yeah, it's all
It's always the birds.
It is the birds. It's the birds. It's the fluoride. It's the stuff coming out of the planes. Last time I was scared was on vacation recently when I went on vacation, and I was asleep, and I heard the creaky door to my bedroom open, and when I woke up, I heard it close, and it was like 4 a.m. So that was a little freaky.
Most probably a cat.
It was not a cat.
The tickler.
It was not a cat. I was in a strange building I had never been in before.
Were you staying with family?
I was with family, but they were downstairs and asleep.
Allegedly.
And well,
Allegedly.
I
Did you
don't
ask
want to
your
say too
parents?
much. I did mention this to them, and they were just like, "Well, I don't know." And I'm pretty confident that it wasn't either of them because they're not going to walk upstairs. Sorry, guys, but it's true. That was the last time I was scared. All right, let's start this fucking game. How about that?
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Rambled on long enough.
I hate you in every way that's possible.
I don't deserve this. I'm talking about all of us, not just you.
All right, so we open with a scene. We open on the interior of a busy saloon in El Paso. It's nighttime. John,
Rose's Cantina from the Muddy Waters song?
yeah, sure, because I didn't have a name for it.
That still exists.
Is it? Is it real?
Yeah, it is a real place and it still exists.
All right. Maybe that is that place then. Don't comment if that's historically inaccurate. So John McGuffin, manager for the V&F Railroad operations in this region, is drinking with some of his coworkers after a long day at work, including one James Summers. John finishes up his last drink, and he starts his walk home. Clifton Dunn had been following John for several hours now. We see that he's watching from sort of a back table. He's sitting by himself, drinking a beer, and he is just inexplicably sweaty. He is just drenched with sweat, heavy breathing. I think we as an audience hear his heartbeat a little bit. As John McGuffin leaves, Clifton stands, leaves his drink, and he follows John at a distance. He stalks John through the darkened streets of El Paso until they come to a secluded enough place. And once Clifton musters his courage, he calls out to John, "Hey!" At this, Clifton draws his gun on John as John turns around. John, just sort of drunken and tipsy, turn around, "Can I help you?" And then he sees the gun and he's stopped kind of dead in his tracks, sobered up immediately. He's got a gun pointed at him. His expression immediately goes serious as he sees Clifton's gun. And he says, "Clifton, you don't have to do this. I know people that can help you with whatever's going on." Clifton is just drenched in absolute sweat, just this look of terror almost in his eyes. Clifton sniffles as if he's sick or he's been crying. He pulls back the hammer on his gun, and as if this were a TV show, I think the screen goes black and we just hear the sound of a gunshot ring out. We cut back up. It's daytime. We hear the tick-tock of a clock in a workplace. Alan, I want you to describe to me sort of what your workplace, what your office looks like.
It's because this wouldn't be inside the mortuary, really.
It's up to you.
It's up to me. Okay.
Because I kind of think that you are sort of like three jobs in one, right?
I am.
You're like the grave tender, the coroner, and like a mortician.
Yes.
So you examine them, prepare them, and bury them all,
Yes.
all not at once.
All right.
but
So
all
I'll
together.
say this is in. Everything is one building, but I'm not where I would be like cleaning up and sewing up every like hole, just so no one starts leaking. I mean, it's true. That's what they do.
We just watched Haunting of Hill House, so she's got all the details.
I do. Well, that
Research.
and mortuary assistant. So anyway, so I'm in like my more office setting. There's like some classical music playing behind
Like
me
an
from like a little
old
old time
gramophone.
gramophone
and an old gramophone. Yeah. I'm reviewing some case of the local. I don't know. It was easy to write off, I guess. Some family that ran a grocery store.
and they all died.
No, the
Vicious.
father, we'll say.
Okay.
He passed away
Flip
recently.
stock in the baked beans.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, your assistant just goes, "Another bean death, huh, Alan?"
Third one this month.
Marks it on the chart.
We can't ever escape that.
All right.
Whoa!
Nice.
Yeah.
I would love it.
Nice.
Man,
Thank
Was
you.
not coming to expect
Ugh,
that.
my
Thank
throat
you.
already hurts.
good,
just
good luck doing that for
hearing it.
Yep.
10 hours.
Good luck
That's
doing that
okay.
for a dozen episodes, maybe. Who
Yep.
knows?
Ooh,
You got it.
Who
I got
knows?
it.
Stay tuned.
I'll just keep it nice and moist.
That's trademark.
So we come up on this office space and we see just sort of like a card come up. 3 weeks later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doing all the editing for me. It's great.
Yeah. Well, I expect the screen to go black. I expect a gunshot to be.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'll do it
All right.
if I have the time.
If you have the time, of course.
It'll be like a year from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just dump all of the time and effort onto this project.
10 views.
So in this 3 weeks, obviously you've met with the police and everything, met with investigators in the town over John McGuffin's murder. You've met with his family, his widow Sarah and his 2 children, Billy and Marianne, who were both young. And through all this, it's all been pretty much on the up and up. But I remember during the session 0, you mentioned that Alan maybe has some sticky fingers every now and then.
He does.
So while you're examining the body, you did come across a curious trinket that he had in his pocket. It is what looks to be like a metal cylinder, really, really thin, almost about like the diameter of that pin there. Very thin, maybe about that long, maybe about 4 inches or so.
Okay, like a cigarette length.
Yeah, like a cigarette length, I think is good. Maybe a little fatter than a cigarette, and it has this long leather strip that kind of comes out of it, almost like you can hang it on your neck, but it would hang really low.
Okay.
And this thing is super rusted. Do you have any appraise or archaeology by chance?
Do I? No.
No. Okay.
No.
I do.
But anyway, so this thing looks very, very old. Maybe it could fetch a price. Do you think that you take it?
I would say I'd keep it in my pocket just for the sake of like it's so old that like maybe if I found somebody who could clean it up, I could possibly find, but it's just like who carries this around? It's weird.
Okay. So you're filling out some paperwork in your office. Do you have like an assistant or something?
Sure, I have an assistant.
What's your assistant's name?
We'll call her Susan.
Susan? Okay. So you're in maybe like the back office of your practice here, and you hear the ring, 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 as somebody opens the door, and you hear some conversation out in sort of like the main receiving area. You hear Susan's voice, obviously, and then you hear the voice of a man, like an Englishman. And you hear Susan say, just one moment, sir. And she comes back into your office, and she goes, Alan, there's a man here to see you. Says he's a lawyer.
A living one.
I'm sorry?
A living lawyer.
Oh, yeah, yes, he's alive. Yeah.
Oh, well, bring him in.
That's going to happen so much. Like, pardon?
Bear in mind with this voice, Alan is 43.
Smoker, though. Smoker.
Yeah.
Son, you got TB.
Got that black tobacco. Like
Yeah.
like the stuff that they just scrape right off the
I mean, it's
roads.
easy to
I'm
come by.
scared,
Might as
sister.
well.
I'm scared. Anyways, so Susan leaves, and she comes back a few moments later with this guy who she says is a lawyer. He's younger. He's maybe like in his early 30s, maybe late 20s at least. Very well dressed. He's got too many layers on for this hot southern Texas summer. And you can tell that he is like just
Boiling.
Like, yeah, he is absolutely boiling, and he just has like a handkerchief, and he's constantly just like doing that. And he comes in. He has like these nice leather gloves on that are kind of thin. Like he's just dressed to the nines, basically. He's got like a little briefcase with him. He comes in and he says, "I will say it's morning." He comes in. He says, "Good morning, sir. Am I to believe that you're Mr. Hewinger?"
Oh, yes. How can I help you?
Yes, my name is Thaddeus Breckenridge. I'm a lawyer for the V&F Rail Company.
Do you have a body you'd like me to examine?
No, I don't actually. I was coming to inquire on. Were you the one who examined the body of John McGuffin?
I pull out a piece of paper. Indeed, I just finished working on the poor sod not a few nights ago.
Excellent. What was, in your opinion, what was the cause of death? And you see, and he like pulls out like a notebook, and he's just
What was it, like a gunshot?
He was
right?
shot, yeah.
He was just shot.
Simple gun wound.
okay. Did when you examined the body, when the police picked up the body, was there anything with him? Any sort of bag, any sort of other things that he might have been carrying around with him?
No, nothing out of the ordinary. Few papers, perhaps a couple of, dust mites, whatnot.
You mentioned papers. Were all of these given over to the police?
Absolutely have no need for papers, and neither do the dead.
He's sort of like, it's like, yes, yes. That's it's very interesting. I come to believe that Mr. McGuffin was possibly carrying some sensitive company property the night that he was murdered, and it seems the police have been unable to locate these documents.
Well, there was nothing valuable I saw on him.
No, that's fine. Has he already been buried?
Oh no, he's still in there.
Oh dear. Okay.
3 weeks after that.
Do you mind if I see him just to?
Very well. He like pushes himself up and like goes to open the door. He's got like a set of keys.
Mind the smell.
Just
Puts
Yeah.
like a handkerchief, like a
yeah. So I open the door. There's like somebody else just kind of on the cot.
Hey, boss! Oh no, on the cot.
On the
he's
cot.
A dead guy.
A dead guy.
Hey, boss.
Zombie! They talk every now and then.
So we've got the office hammer.
What's your
for.
sanity?
Rigor mortis.
65.
Damn.
Better than mine.
Oh wait,
Mine's 35.
I never.
Oh my god.
I never calculated my sanity.
You ever calculated your sanity?
Come on, dude.
It's your
It's a
power.
roll, isn't
It's
it?
your power.
It's just your power.
Okay,
Easy dub.
we're chilling. My bad.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm the least sane.
Well,
Off the bat.
you rolled bad. That's all
Read
it
the
is.
line.
That's what happens.
Too much time in the heat.
In the war.
Oh yeah, it was a war.
In the
That's what
war.
it was. It was a civil war.
War never changes.
So yeah, you open the door. He just goes, oh, good God, under his breath. And how are you
familiar.
keeping the body? Is it just like rotting there on a table, or
No,
Surely
I'd say
not.
like that is like some other guy that I just got recently
Okay.
on the table. But he's
remarkably
more in the
fresh for
back.
3 weeks?
Well, no, he's more in the back. Like he's been cleaned.
Oh.
I've been
He's a nice.
all of the holes have been stitched up. I've pulled out the main organs.
You like embalmed him?
I have embalmed
You
him.
embalmed him.
I have.
mummified.
And he's just kind of like in a. There's no AC, so he's just more in one of the boxes, tucked out, just in like a more darker enclosed space.
Were these the clothes? Were these the clothes he was wearing when we found him?
Well, it is. I don't really have anything else in people's size, except a few dresses if they come to me nude.
He takes like the back of his gloved hand and he's like patting pockets a little bit, and he just goes, and there was nothing on him at all.
Do you have a particular interest in what this man was carrying?
Yes, as I stated before, he was possibly carrying some very sensitive company property. But if you say there was nothing on him, then I simply must believe you.
Well, no, not really. Everything has been stitched up and there was nothing left.
It's like, well, he's assuming he means like company property is like
Yeah.
something valuable. Like he just saw some rusted
And
little
paperwork
tube.
too. Like he specifically said something about paperwork
Yeah, it's
So-
like no, there was nothing that I would have assumed.
was valuable. All right. So he says, well, that is very disappointing. I cannot lie, but thank you very much for your help, Mr. Hewinger.
No, of course.
Um,
And do come around if you ever need a decent fitting.
right. Good day. And he walks out of there. You kind of maybe see him at the front window, and he just goes like that.
You know,
What's going through your mind now, Mr. Hewinger?
I
Alan.
Alan. I take out. Well, no, I put my hand in my pocket where I've just kind of been holding onto like this weird tube thing, just like I should get this looked at.
Should get this looked at.
Boils all up your arm.
The necrovirus.
Yeah, right.
Rigor mortis is already setting in.
All right.
My hand's looking very fishy.
Like webbed fingers.
Yeah, right.
Slimy.
I'm gonna take this to my cousin in Innsmouth.
All right.
I know a guy.
I know a guy.
I know a guy
Arkham.
who knew the guy.
He's a god on the saxophone. All right, James. So you are at work. You are working at the VNF rail office here. There is no railroad here in El Paso. The nearest one is in Houston.
So far.
That's where it ends. What are you doing at the office today?
Currently, what James is doing. Sorry, I gotta make that closer. What James is doing is he has a map of the local area and he's looking at routes that he needs to look at, like areas in case like there's any sort of wells or stuff in the way. And he's basically he's doing a bunch of map work. And the place that he's at, it's an office. They I guess rented out or bought a small little back room in somebody else's office. And so he's just there because there's no real office here yet.
Yeah, it's not like a full-on operation. Quite.
Yeah.
There's maybe a few offices.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're just looking over some map work.
A little bit closer.
You are approached while you're sitting there working, going over maps. You're approached by a man named Jim Levitt, who is sort of the interim supervisor.
Okay.
Because John McGuffin was the supervisor.
Yeah.
He died 3 weeks ago. And so Jim is sort of taking his place. And he just goes, hey, James, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Whoa. All right, come to my office, will you?
Okay.
Do you sound like Forrest Gump?
Mama said.
We'll get some better samples of it here in
Yeah.
a second.
Good night.
So yeah, you walk into his office. You still see John McGuffin is like etched into the glass on the office here. And he sits down at the desk and he offers you a seat in front of him. He says, "Listen, James, I'm your friend, right? You know, we go back
Yes.
a little bit, a few months maybe. Is there anything like going on? Like, you know, you got any trouble like with the law or anything? Like,
I ain't had no trouble, sir.
all right.
I
Well,
had nothing of the sort.
well, are you embroiled in anything that's gonna tarnish the VNF line name at all?
I'm offended, sir.
Hey, James, I'm just trying to watch everybody's back here, yours included. I ask these things because Sheriff Werner was coming around looking for you. I said I'd go find you.
Warner out front.
From this city,
Yeah.
from this place here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was calling for you. And I was just, you know, I said I'd go looking for you and everything, but I wanted to make sure if it was like something where they're gonna go out and hang you in 20 minutes, I'd give you a little bit of heads up. I just don't know.
Thank you, but you should never do anything like that against the law. Don't keep a lawman running around. He's a busy man.
Right. Okay.
I
well,
appreciate it.
Well, he's just out front of the building. He's not
outside.
running around.
Well,
Yeah.
do you need anything else from me?
No, I guess not. I just wanted to give you a heads up in case you were going to be summarily executed.
And I will not be. I can assure you.
All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it.
I like him.
Just looking out for you. Like, once again, I'm not trying to mean no offense or nothing.
No, you're fine. I appreciate you for helping,
Absolutely.
watching my back.
Yeah, just with, you know, John's murder and all. Just want to make sure everything's okay. All right. So yeah,
Well,
like
I'll be going now.
like I said, he's out front. He's out
Okay.
front. I'll make sure you get paid for the time that you worked here, though. Obviously, I can't pay you for any more than that.
That is a hefty draw for a man with 90 intelligence.
Yeah.
So
He's from the south.
get on now. Get out.
You know me.
you
Oh,
know
he gets a
me.
creak of a chair.
All right, sir.
Leaves. I walk outside.
Okay. Yeah, you walk outside, and then just sitting there like leaning up against a building, you do see Sheriff Ross Warner.
Oh wait, hold up. I go back inside. I put my.
I got a warrant for your.
Get out here,
you inbred trash.
I go back into my my office, and I put my pencil down, and I walk back to the front.
Take it out of your pocket protector.
Yeah. Well, there's
Wow.
none of that yet, but I do put it back down just to.
Not at all what I was expecting this character to be, but I like it.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
love
biggest
them.
nerd ever.
I walk back
So
outside.
Southern Ned Flanders.
Southern Ned Flanders, very nice.
All right, Sheriff, what might you need?
James Summers.
Yes.
I would be suspicious if somebody said yes to me like that.
Yes.
Like you, James Summers. It's like yes. It's like
Mama told me
are you?
It's like a box of chocolate.
So you're due to be hanged in 5 minutes.
You're
No, I'm joking. I'm just pulling your leg. But dude, come on with me though. We gotta go.
you scared him.
We were gonna take this seriously. I thought.
Did you just piss your pants?
Pissed your pants.
I don't.
Roll Constitution.
I haven't done that in 5 weeks.
He made me roll the shit like
5 weeks.
All right. Well,
Good for you.
we just gotta go up to the courthouse, James. You're not in trouble. I mean, I know I joked about the hanging bit, but you're not in trouble. We just got some questions for you.
So long as en route, I can ask you a couple questions.
Sure.
Why am I going to the courthouse?
Because we've gotten some information. There's a gentleman up there, who's wanting to talk to you.
Wait, let's walk and talk.
Yeah, no, I assumed that's what we were doing. I'm not gonna walk funny like you though.
I wouldn't say it's funny, but
You tend to saunter, boy.
I get these long manly strides like I got.
I do just fine.
Anyway, what damn questions did you have?
Now what? So about the murder?
It's something related to that. There's a man just says he's a lawyer from VNF. He's just down here asking some questions. I guess he was due to meet with John, and now he's dead. Now he's got questions, murder and possible theft and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He's just got some questions for you.
All right,
Also, considering that you may or may not have pissed yourself at my very presence,
I didn't. Like I said,
Which is a crime in the city of El Paso.
Is it?
public indecency. I'm gonna have to arrest you and hang you in an hour.
You gotta stop.
Public
making-
urination.
I like to
Gotta
pull. I
stop
like to
making
pull
jokes
legs.
like
I like to
that.
pull legs. Anyway, no. Judge Braddock will be there though. So if that also just letting you know, gotta be gentle with some folk. He says under his breath.
Why I gotta be gentle with James Braddock?
His name's not James.
Judge, sorry, my name's James.
Your name is James. His name is Judge.
His name's not Judge, but the guy's.
My name is Ross. The judge's name is Asa Braddock.
Nice to meet you, Ross.
Anyway, we're just gonna walk up to the courthouse in silence. How's that sound, James? Excellent.
I missed the opportunity to Marshall Ross Home Goods.
So, you guys make it up to the
So
courthouse.
stupid.
It's sort of like corporate. It's sort of like 4/5 constructed. So there's still got like some scaffolding and stuff, and masons
nice.
are still working on it a little bit. He does walk you up to the office of the Honorable Judge Asa Braddock. You walk in there, and sitting in front of the desk of the judge. The judge is in there, and sitting in front of the desk, you see this very well put together man. He has his hat off, and he's just like fanning himself.
Mhm.
And he turns around, and he just goes, are you James Summers?
That I am.
Good morning.
Indeed.
My name is Thaddeus Breckenridge. I'm a lawyer representing the VNF line. I was due to meet here with Mr. McGuffin, but some horrible events transpired, I must say.
I heard he died.
Yes, he was murdered. Know anything about that potentially? Or?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, as I understand it, as the good sheriff has told me, that you were out drinking with him the night of his murder. Is this correct?
Yes, I don't drink that much, but yes, I was with him.
Was he carrying anything with him? Something perhaps that was company property, any sort of bags or cases or anything
He
like
did,
that?
in fact, have he had his hat and his clothes and his belt with his gun, but I don't think he didn't have his gun that night. He didn't like bring it to the bar. You know how it is. And he did have his bag. In fact, he had a bag, a satchel bag.
Do you perhaps, by any chance, know what was contained within the bag?
Would I actually know that?
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Great role play.
Right. Very nice.
He's great.
So, all right. So, Judge Braddock here has informed me that Mr. McGuffin's assassin, one Clifton Dunn, which you would also know Clifton Dunn.
I know Clifton.
He is sort of somebody who has a hard time holding down a job, but he did work for VNF. John McGuffin brought him on and was like really trying to keep him on.
Yeah.
He was like, help him get better and everything.
What was the guy's name again?
Which one?
The guy who did the assassin.
Clifton Dunn.
Tell me Clifton did this?
Yes, I'm afraid so. That's what we believe.
That's just not right, bringing a man into your fold and he ends up getting you.
Yes, quite. It's terrible business. But according to eyewitnesses, Clifton was seen fleeing El Paso that night on a stolen horse. And eyewitnesses also say it was nighttime. It was dark, so it's a little shoddy perhaps, but that he was carrying a bag with him. And you say that Mr. McGuffin had the bag.
A lot of people have bags, sir.
Yes. Well, I suppose that's true. He looks at the judge and the sheriff, and they're just like,
But if they could verify it was a VNF bag, which I think most of the ones given out are embossed,
Yes.
it could be assumed that he stole it from our good friend McGuffin.
well, I have some reason to believe that contained within the bag was some important surveying information, documents, legal deeds, maps, coordinates, that sort of thing.
Tell me he stole company property.
Yes, Clifton Dunn murdered
Well,
John
where is he now?
McGuffin and stole company property. Well, yes, I was getting to that. Judge Braddock has informed me that Clifton Dunn has been seen in the New Mexico territory out near a town called Stillwater. Now, Judge Braddock and Sheriff Werner do not have jurisdiction out there, but the local marshal doesn't want Clifton Dunn in the area at all. So we are putting together he sort of looks at the two lawmen and he goes, a posse, you might say, to apprehend Mr. Dunn and bring back the stolen company property. So obviously we're getting more experienced people in lawfare, but perhaps you might be interested in tagging along with them.
It would be my honor, sir,
just to verify the contents of the
to
bag.
bring back company property to the VNF Railroad.
Well, that's excellent news. When you return with it, there's a hefty bonus waiting for you. Perhaps a promotion.
Did you say promotion?
I did say a promotion. I could run that up the chain.
What was your name again?
Thaddeus Breckenridge,
It is a pleasure.
attorney at law. Yeah, he shakes your hand. And
I love that smile.
so Emilio, right, was your character, and Isaiah.
Yes, sir.
You have also been summoned to the courthouse. You have a meeting with Sheriff Werner and yes, both of you.
Right, at
with
the same
Sheriff
time?
Werner, yeah, and Judge Braddock. I think the two of you have walked in maybe just a few minutes after James gets there with the sheriff as well. What's kind of going through your heads at this moment?
So I've been in town a couple weeks now. I showed up to town right after the murder, I think.
Like a week after.
I was going to impersonate this cop, find this guy, kind of see if I can get the bag off of him, claim it was some part of some investigation.
Yeah, because I think there's definitely rumors going around that, there was some pretty important stuff in this bag, like some stuff that's worth some cash to like maybe rival railroads or something like that.
So I come in, and then I get to town, and I was assuming this guy was going to be alive, and I could. No, that's not what it was. I was assuming that the bag was going to be in town. I could get a hold of it for federal purposes, leave. But now, it's like there's kind of this hunt to find these papers, and I'm like, I came all the way down to Texas for this. I've got to, stay it out. So I'm walking to the sheriff's office, like, please tell me about the evidence. Give me a chance to walk away with it today, please.
And Amelia, what's going through your head?
As I walk in, I'm like, Officer Warner, I have no outstanding warrants. You and I both know this. What am I doing here?
Just hold on a second, okay, Amelia?
Okay, I had nothing to do with this act that
No,
was.
I understand. No witnesses have placed you there or anything, but we're business is going down. Just wait a second, and yeah, just chill out. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
You see the sheriff come back. As that conversation. So yeah, what's going through your head?
I'm sure I've heard the news,
Mhm.
and I am definitely worried here that they're trying to pin this on me a little bit. But I have an alibi. I'm confident that, and based on what Warner just told me, I'm confident that I have nothing to do with this. So now I'm just confused as to what's going on.
Sheriff Warner opens the door to Judge Braddock's office, and he says, "All right, you boys can come on in. God's sakes, come in!"
Braddock, was it?
Yeah, that's the judge. I'm Sheriff Warner.
Oh, sorry. Isaiah Montgomery.
I'm new in
Federal
town.
Marshal.
Howdy, town sheriff. This here, you guys walk in. He goes, "This is Judge Braddock here," and Judge Braddock sort of nods his head. And this here is a lawyer from the DNF Rail, named Thaddeus Brokenbridge. He goes, Breckenbridge. He goes, yeah, whatever. And he says, right, now listen, boys. Describe how you look, by the way, because you see James Summers in there.
He's wearing very much like a button up. He is wearing what are
Suspenders.
Suspenders. They're probably more like a brown suspender, like a leather suspender type
Yeah.
thing. And then that's it. He does have round rimmed glasses. He would have a pencil usually in his pocket.
But he put it away.
He put it away.
He put it away.
This counts as outside company.
It is
Yeah.
VNF branded pencils.
You can't represent outside now.
That's true. That's true.
And he looks very stiff.
So Sheriff Warner says, "All right, listen, boys. So this whole thing with John McGuffin getting shot and killed, and there being a potential theft, definitely some horse theft. We're pretty sure it's Clifton Dunn. He was seen fleeing the scene on a stolen horse that night. And you good there? No.
I'm good.
All right.
Good.
It's good to hear. Yeah, so we've pretty much had no word on him till now. Ted Whitman, the marshal over in a town called Stillwater in New Mexico territory, got word to us that Clifton's been seen around there and around that town. Now, Judge Braddock and I don't have jurisdiction out that way, so we can't legally go ourselves and take care of this, bring Clifton to justice, or for questioning it at least. So we're hoping that the two of you, being sort of unofficial on your case, and a larger jurisdiction in your case, Mr. Montgomery, be sort of take on this job to go apprehend Clifton. And also, you hear Mr. Breckenridge pipe up and says, and also to retrieve some stolen company property. We'll be sending Mr. Summers here to verify.
May I interrupt you for a second?
Yes, of course. Please, any questions are welcome.
Now the stolen company property that we're
Yes.
talking about here.
Yes. Sensitive company documents. I'm afraid I can't really discuss much.
You understand?
What
Yes,
might be in there?
that's of course why I was sent here by the federal government. Those documents.
Oh,
You were told that's why I was in town.
no,
The
I
federal
did not
United
know.
States
I
of
did not
America
know you were
government.
in town. I
Who was the president?
Yes,
Ulysses S. Grant.
I'm here on federal business. Those documents
Oh.
contain some sensitive legal information that we want to review. That's why
You see him, like, he takes a briefcase out and he starts, like, looking through. I did not know the federal government was involved in this case. Roll fast talk for me.
You're fucking up, brother. Should have kept your mouth shut.
So right, it's a success.
Sweet.
What level of success? Because I'm going to oppose you.
Regular.
Regular success. This guy's a lawyer.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can't just lie.
So
No.
he sort of looks at you, and he looks through his bag, and he looks at you, and he just goes, "Interesting. Well, I'll have to check in, I suppose, on the."
First and foremost,
Keeping a little close to the chest. I hope you
Oh yes,
understand.
I understand. I just was not aware. My superiors didn't tell me, but I suppose if we can get the job done together, we can get the job done. That's what's important.
Yes.
Justice for Mr. McGuffin and also retrieving stolen company property.
First and foremost, you also need to go through the proper channels to collect any sort of documents. And nothing against our dear deceased. He would not be the person to get it from. So you'll have to get it from my manager at the office whenever we bring it in.
What's the monetary value of this whole thing? Like, what am I getting paid?
Yeah. So the sheriff pipes in. He says, "Dunn's got a price on his hit of $3,000."
Okay.
And
Oh, he perked up real
Sounds
quick.
nice.
of $3,000, and then Breckenridge pipes up again. He says, "And VNF Rail is willing to pay an extra $2,000 each."
Now, obviously,
the
he can't
time
claim
of
that
it.
bounty being a federal agent, right?
Are you asking me? Because I don't know.
I guess I'm asking the judge, or
asking the judge.
I'd assume a federal marshal can't claim
Um,
a bounty. Kind of defeats the purpose of putting bounty
Now,
on someone.
that is true.
This may not be what's in the documents. The information that Isaiah is operating under, he believes that there's deeds to land in those documents that are worth, tens of thousands of dollars. So he's willing to kind of be like, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not, money's of no concern to me. I'm just looking to recover the documents. There's some rumors of some fraudulent activity in the paperwork, and so we just need to look into that.
Fraudulent?
I assume it's nothing major, sir. I've been tasked to look into it all. I understand that you're trying to keep things all above board, but we have to look into every lead.
We are expanding west.
Yes. So $3,000, like the judge said, would go to the two of you. Not you, Mr. Montgomery, being a federal officer.
Oh, no.
And the VNF Rail is also willing to pay an extra $2,000 each for the return of the property.
But you can't give that to him because he's a federal agent. That'd be bribery.
The government's not paying it. I suppose if the railroad would be willing to compensate me for my time, I wouldn't. turn
And the
them down.
railroad is very willing to compensate you for your time. And he pulls out the checks already written. He's just like, we are ready for when you all return, when the three of you return.
Suppose I'd be happy to assist in this matter.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. The three of you have any questions?
How are we getting out to New Mexico where he is seen?
That is entirely up to you.
You don't have a horse?
No.
Would it be possible to use a portion of this money? Take 10% upfront payment in order for cash funds for this expenditure.
In advance.
Yes, advance.
That's a good idea.
Secure some transportation, lodging, and the like.
Roll persuasion with a bonus die because he's just like, that's a good point.
It is a good idea.
It's 35 or 75. I'll take
So
the 75.
35?
So that's the
No,
35 is better.
35.
Yeah,
Wrong
regular.
system, wrong system.
I forgot how to shoot. Yeah, I'll take the 35. That's just a regular success.
He goes,
Nice.
he goes, I suppose that would be okay. He takes out a checkbook, writes out a check for $1,000. And he hands it, he hands it to the two of you. He says, I'm sure that should be able to cover,
More than enough.
just because you said that. Let me, Karen, roll luck for me.
I said it's a lot of money.
Yeah, when you said it was a lot of money, I was like, maybe I shouldn't give you that much. That is a lot.
I did say 10% of
Oh.
the $2,000 each.
58.
58.
Or is
That's a fail.
this the $3,000? What
You said 10%?
Yeah,
I said
Yeah,
10%.
he said 10.
So it's $200 each.
Yeah. I'll just give each of you 100 then, as an advance.
That makes more sense.
5%. I'll take
Do I need to be a part of this, or am I?
Well, everything you would be doing is comped because this is on the
I guess
clock,
that's
right?
Well,
Like
you would be getting 2,000. You would be getting 2,000.
I'm
You would be
getting
getting 2,000 as well.
So do I add $100 to my $30 wealth?
Yeah.
but you're on the clock, right? Like you're getting
I'm not getting any overtime for this.
No, he's not getting overtime.
You've got a promotion on the line.
bullshit.
Since I'm going out of town, they
It's
consider it a
1877. Anti-monopoly laws are not a thing yet. I dropped
The union won't be around for another 50 years.
vacation. Where do I put the money?
It's on the back.
It's on the back. Yeah, it would be under your wealth.
Find it.
Yes, I did.
Nice.
So true.
You put a grabby arm near the DM
I
side.
know, that would be so cool.
Makes it so funny that we squibbled and squabbled over the money that was split up between us last time.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Petty
unless
disagreements.
the three of you have any questions about what's going on, do you want me to recap it a little bit for you?
Yeah.
So what exactly are we looking for? I mean, obviously Clifton Dunn himself,
Yeah,
but
Clifton Dunn, and we believe that Clifton stole a bag containing some paperwork. Obviously, the paperwork is of more importance than the bag, but if they are in one sort of unit, bring it back.
any identifying marks on this bag?
It was a VNF monogrammed bag, and all of the paperwork should have been letterheaded with the VNF rail.
Now, what's the physical appearance of Clifton Dunn? So we know who we're looking for.
Yes, Clifton Dunn. He's well, I don't know.
He's going to just describe what I imagine. Well, he's a bald man for one thing, which is surprising at his young age. He's only 25.
Sorry, he's doing some Oracle shit right now.
When did you get an iPad?
Which is surprising
Kindle.
because he's only 25.
Scribe.
Nice.
You can tell it's him because he looks so pale and gaunt all the time, which is surprising the amount of time he spends in the sun. But
Do you have a picture of him pulled up that you're looking at?
Yeah.
Is he bald?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's bald and he's 29.
Very nice.
let's go.
I like to think you were just wrong about how old he was because everybody in the office didn't really care about
Well,
him.
because I don't really know the guy.
Yeah.
He's sort of
He's around 25.
He's a better built guy because he didn't do like office work like you do. He was like
Well, he's
out
out in the sun
there
all the time.
lifting shit and everything.
Clifton.
Yeah,
But he's
better
a bigger sword.
He's out there Clifton shit.
He's Clifton.
He's a bigger sir who's also really
She Clifton my shit till I'm done.
Nice.
Woo!
Zing.
Bonus die for the DM.
Uh-oh.
To use
Oh,
against
no.
us?
Yep.
God no.
That's his favorite die.
That's my favorite.
The villainy.
All
Make
right.
us die.
So yeah, that James describes what he looks like. To recap, basically what has been said. Marshal Ted Whitman of Stillwater, New Mexico, has seen Clifton Dunn in and around Stillwater. Clifton is not wanted in Stillwater, so he can't arrest him on anything. But he is wanted here in El Paso. So he sent word to Judge Braddock, like, listen, this guy's here. I don't want him in my town, even though he hadn't done anything wrong here. But I know he's done some wrong over there. So once you send some guys kind of on the down low, come get him. And that's where the three of you come in. All right, so how do the three of you kind of disembark from El Paso? And then how does Alan Hewinger figure into that?
I actually had an idea for that. So I asked the sheriff. Now, in relation to the murder,
Bang! No, he doesn't kill you. Sorry.
Dang.
was
Nah,
I
he doesn't
saw
kill
right
you.
through you.
I almost hate to ask. Was there anything of value stolen from the deceased personal effects? Any jewelry? Any? This is something I know to look out for. Particular jewelry, rings, watches, wristwatches.
Can I-
anything like that? Anything might have been taken from the deceased I could look out for while we're in Stillwater.
We didn't notice anything, but any personal effects or anything like that would have been cataloged by our sort of coroner, Mr. Alan Hewinger. He's got an office down in town.
Now, would you provide me an address for Mr. Hewinger, please?
Yeah, so you leave the courthouse, you keep going straight, take a left, and another right there, and then it should be like the fourth or fifth building on the left.
Is
That's
it,
the
It's got
address.
coffins out
is
front.
that the one
Cameras.
next to the barber shop?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I'll pay him a visit, see if there's any information.
There's a creepy guy outside like measuring people as they walk past, that kind of thing.
Oh,
You know?
I've seen him.
Yeah.
What would
I ought
the
to shoot
role-
him one day. Anyway,
What would the role
I'll
be to
shoot
like
him
to like
one
figure
day.
no out? I don't want to like know right away that you're, but like the
So,
shit you're
I
saying
think
is like,
psychology.
It would be psychology.
We're on the same team.
well,
be
good for
psychology.
you. I'm bad at psychology.
I got 65 in that.
I got a 10.
And I don't think he cares enough.
Yeah. No, I know.
Remember-
he made it into
remember-
me today. I don't know if you
Remember too, if you roll and you fail, as per my rule, mark it.
Yeah.
If you fail the roll, which I think did
I
you
never fail.
No, you didn't fail.
I failed the
We
luck roll.
can test it. Well, the luck doesn't count.
Because I think specifically when you were like any jewelry, I was like,
And then you gave that shit-eating grin.
yeah,
Yeah.
like immediately,
Any
like
watches?
as an outlaw, I was like,
You were just like, any watches?
but I do have a really low,
keys to the vault.
I have a really low psychology, so I do want to roll it.
Okay.
Just on, it's a 10, so there's no way that I.
Hey, you never know.
But I don't think it'd be like, you're not who you say you are. I think I'd just be like, that was weird.
Keep that to yourself
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, 65.
You cemented in your head that I'm a normal cop.
Yeah,
It is,
I'm like,
it is an irrefutable proof. that
Yeah.
He's a normal guy. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go back to the office and finish my day up, and we can meet up at the tomorrow morning and head off.
Do we want to meet at Rose's Cantina, say 10:30?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
you're not there.
I'm not.
fine by me.
I'm gonna head over to the coroner's office and see if I can get any more information.
You know, I might tag along as I don't have a day job.
I give you some side eye.
It's like I'm
Hungry
stressed,
eyes.
dude.
Yeah.
Well, the amount of money they're paying me, it makes it worth it for me to get as much info as I can.
All right.
I need to go to my boss.
So we'll do. Let's do James first. I feel like that'll be the
What's
shortest
my
one.
boss's name again?
The guy Jim Levitt.
Let me write that down.
Love it.
Jim Levitt is the
Space on the
interim
other side of the
supervisor.
page for important people.
Yeah, he's not that important.
Yeah, he's interim.
Put him in the margin.
Yeah, but yeah, on the literal side of my thing. I outside the door from the doorway. Jim.
James, that you?
Yeah, I'm
I
back.
thought they hung your ass.
No, God willing, I won't be hung.
Thank God, you're one of the best workers we got around here.
That means a lot.
You're welcome, James.
I must ask, can I bring my surveying equipment with me up north? They're bringing me to New Mexico.
They're transferring you.
Well, no, it's for the.
Who's gonna get all my work done?
You'll have to.
Do it yourself.
I'll get it done tonight.
For the next 3 weeks.
All right.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate that, James. This place would not run without you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'd like to bring my surveying
Stack of
equipment up
papers.
north.
Stack of
Or I
papers.
guess more northwest if you
Yeah.
really want to be
Stack
semantic
of
about it. But I want to do
Damn.
some surveying that way.
I can have that done by 9:30.
Because I've heard when I was further up north that they wouldn't mind expanding even further west, like New Mexico. And so
Keep going. No, go ahead. I'm just
And so I
getting your
thought it
homework
might be
ready. You know.
advantageous to work ahead, and get this done. Of course, off company time. I don't want the rail to have to spend any more money on my ass.
Right.
I thought about working ahead a little bit while I'm out that direction.
Ultra chud.
This is going to be a serious campaign.
Is that all right?
Yeah, sure, James. Whatever you say. Just as
Yeah, whatever. Get the fuck out of here.
Get my stuff done.
Take a shit, go.
It looks like you built a little wall in front of me.
Yeah, you know me. Like build fortresses. No, this is what you got to do before you head out to New Mexico.
Mhm.
The secretary walks in and brings 3 more boxes.
Like a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Um,
James, you can get this done on your lunch, right?
yeah. So, I really appreciate that. If you just knock this out real quick, we'll hold down the fort with you gone. Trust me. We got it. We
Yes.
got it going on. You know what?
Yes, sir. It is an honor.
Yes, absolutely an honor working with you as well.
I need help bring this to my office, though. Can you help me with that at least?
Yeah, sure. Let me go get. You get started. Let me go get some.
I start bringing it back.
He does not come back.
Yeah, by the time, the funny thing is, I actually come back into his office, and he is sitting back down at his desk.
He comes back and he's like, "Oh, James, I was gonna get somebody to help you with that, but you just did all your own. Oh man, you golly,
Right.
wow,
Poor
man,
James.
you could build this whole damn
I
railroad.
hope nothing
yourself
happens
out
to
there.
James.
Yes, thank you.
Whole
I
damn railroad,
appreciate
all
that.
you.
I gotta get to work, sir. I apologize.
Absolutely. Don't let me keep you.
I start working.
The James Summers Railroad.
All right, so we'll go to the two of you.
Excuse me. Is Alan Hewitt in here?
Hewinger?
No, I know.
He's doing it
this
wrong
is
on
Susan.
purpose.
Yeah, Alan Hewinger.
Yes, yeah, he's in. You have an appointment or a body?
I'm looking for one, as it were. Well, some information on one.
Okay.
Tell her you're a cop.
I am
You
a.
hear from the back.
Tell them body fuckers to get off my property.
This is going on the internet.
It is.
It is.
It is.
I know.
It is policy of the Hewinger mortician business that necrophilia is not tolerated.
That's not what
Word.
we're interested. Whatsoever.
Not necrophiliacs.
Okay.
I'm a
That's
federal.
Excellent. That's excellent.
Well, I'm not. I don't know about this guy. Just
Isaiah
met him.
Montgomery, federal marshal, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
And I'm his deputy.
All right.
He said okay.
All right. I've got no way to prove it otherwise.
Nope.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Your name was Susan.
Susan. Yes, that's.
May I come in?
Yes.
Can
I thought you were here already.
can
The
you-
door. It's an open door. It's unlocked.
I like to imagine like the knocking, like you've been speaking to from a closed
Through a
door.
glass door. Is that,
There's like a tiny little slot.
Yeah. It's like a bank.
Password.
come in. Come in. Come in.
Where is Mr. Hewinger?
He's in the back. Let me go get him for you.
No. I'll go speak to him. Where? Right back there, you said.
Yeah. Where we keep the bodies back there.
Come on, Mr. Hewinger.
I like peek out from like carrying some of the chemical from, and there's like a kind of open corpse with like his teeth showing.
Jesus Christ. What do you look like, Alan?
The
Gatekeeper from
Yeah.
Nightmare.
I don't know who that is.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's the game we played on New Year's.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Banish you to the black hole.
Anyway, sorry.
no, not quite.
What did he call me? Dirtbag.
Dirtbag.
Dirtbag. No, I'm more of a rotund, 40-year-old man with a very decently sized handlebar mustache.
We are not bringing you with.
We have to.
I am in this campaign.
She has to make a whole new character.
We're taking Susan.
That was fun. That was really fun.
Skeleton Chasucket is in the desert. Like, hey guys, it's me.
Just
He
Isn't this
comes
before that?
back.
Yeah, this is before it, right?
Yeah,
No, this is after. That took
Oh.
place
Yeah,
in
this is
1870.
after.
This is 7 years later.
Is 77?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Never mind.
No, I've got like some sort of muscle, but like I mean, kind of a bit of a beer gut going. Yeah.
I'm imagining just like a Teddy Roosevelt type face.
Yeah.
That is kind of what I was imagining.
Yeah.
Too. It's like kind of squinty eyes.
Yeah.
A little bit. All right. Continue the scene.
Can I help you?
Now, I'm under the impression that you handled the body of one John. What was his name? John McGuffin. Mr. McGuffin, murdered by an assailant 3 weeks back.
If I had a nickel for every time everyone asked me about this man, I'd have 3.
It's a bit of money these days.
Buy yourself some gum.
Now,
Some
80
tobacco.
sodas.
Yeah.
80 sodas.
I'm sure you've been asked about what he had. From my understanding, the local police.
I'm
have-
like moving around.
Excuse me, I have to
Of
get
course.
into his teeth here.
Oh, is this the deceased?
Absolutely not. He's in the back.
Do I recognize the guy on the table?
Your father.
you shot him.
It's your dad. No.
It's
My
your
dad.
dad.
That would suck.
Roll me luck. See if you recognize him.
You alright?
I'm just adjusting my. blanket.
Oh, then I would go to the restroom.
For the blanket. Hold on, don't go to the restroom while I'm rolling luck. 66.
I didn't help
That's a
at
fail.
all.
Like the root?
Okay, so yeah, you don't recognize the body on the table.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Now, Mr. Hewinger, I do understand you've been asked this several times. There were some documents on the body, etc.
And I handed those over to the police.
Part of my job in this investigation, we're looking for the assailant up in the town of Stillwater. Now, this may be
Excuse me, will you hand me those scissors over there?
absolutely. Here you go.
Thank you.
I passed them to you, and you passed them to him.
Now, a telltale sign of where a thief might end up is you end up looking for distinguishing jewelry. I understand it wouldn't be on the body. Was there any requests from the family of the deceased for any particular, let's say, rings or watches or anything that may not have been on the deceased? Anything we may identify the killer by if he's still wearing it up in Stillwater?
So the McGuffin family only requested like he wasn't a man of like a lot of jewelry. He wasn't a very flashy guy. They actually gave you like a nice like a pocket watch and a nice like
To
ring
be buried with.
to be buried with. But beyond that, no, they didn't request anything from you or anything like that.
Well, no, they simply asked a few of his more personable items to be buried with him. As soon as I set him his coffin, you look about size 4, nice strapping young man you are. What kind of wood do you like?
I know that the sand ages people, but you are 8 years older than me.
Oh, you know.
I have to squint. I have.
A mortician is never late. A mortician is never late.
Well, death answers and waits for no one. You never know these days what might be out there.
I understand. I'm sorry for wasting your time, sir. I'm looking for any scraps of information, anything I can, hope to find on this killer. Maybe things we could return. But if you're saying there's nothing, we'll leave you be.
Well, there was nothing at all except some strange little cylindrical item. Excuse me.
Now, what was that?
Oh, like I'm turning the body over on the back to like.
Oh, it's rusted over. Looked a bit of a piece of junk, really.
Well, and you said that it was stolen from the body, or it was
Oh no,
found?
I found it on him.
I'm like lifting a leg.
But,
Woo!
might I?
Jaundice gets the best of us.
Jaundice on his leg?
Yeah.
I don't think jaundice is a deadly disease.
That's right.
I had jaundice as a kid.
Oh really?
I have it now.
Wow.
It's not true.
I will. I wasn't informed of anything like that. Might I take a look at this cylinder? You said.
Oh yes, absolutely. I like take it out of my pocket. Here you go.
Kind of looking at it like I'm gonna use appraise on it because I've got a 45.
Okay.
Roll a 51. Can I?
You can push it.
You can push, you can use luck, or since you dressed up, you can have that one bonus die.
use my bonus die.
On that?
No, never mind.
Of all
I'm
things.
gonna push it. I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Never mind. I don't know what. I rolled exactly 51 again.
Okay. So you failed. So
What are the odds? 1%.
So as Alan hands it to you, it like slips out of your hand and you drop it.
Oh damn!
Roll luck for me.
You fucking break it immediately.
Butterfingers.
Whoa!
90.
90. So you drop it and it breaks.
Oh shit!
It breaks like clean in half.
I'm so sorry. Let me gather this up for you.
You're looking at it and it looks like actually it wasn't just like a solid cylinder. It looks like it was hollow. And there is a very small little scrap of like paper inside. This paper, though, with your 45, you said appraise. With that, you can tell like this is not normal paper. This is like old, like written on hide.
I am going to use my sleight of hand. I am going to pick up the pieces and see if I can slip the paper without them realizing like the paper was in there.
Okay.
Can I contest that? Because I have a spot hidden for.
Yeah, you can contest with spot hidden. That's fine.
Because
So,
I'm watching him since like I heard the break.
I rolled a 99 on my spot.
what's your spot hidden?
My sleight of hand is at 60. I rolled
Okay.
a 99.
So
Can I roll
she's
spot
probably
hidden?
going to succeed.
Yeah, that's a 15.
I even noticed that all the way from here.
Wait, can I roll to see what he's doing?
And that's a hard success.
So I've just been sitting here
I'm
watching
gonna.
him.
I'm gonna. Yeah, you can roll. Yeah.
Spot hidden?
Yeah, spot hidden.
Got a 45. Nope, 63.
Okay.
No successes
Yeah,
for
you can mark
Kieran.
it. So Alan, you do see that he kind of, when he bends down to like clean this up, like you can see that it was hollow and there was a little rolled up piece of something in there. You don't know what it was, but you saw him like swipe it, like maybe like put him up his sleeve or something.
What was that thing you tried to take, Naughty?
Naughty.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I must have. Here.
Hand it over.
What's your excuse, buddy?
No excuse. I just thought it might have been pertinent to my investigation.
Well, share it with everyone. Don't be a thief now.
Never. I unroll. I didn't laugh, but I said never like that. I unrolled a little piece of paper and I read it to the class. What's it say? Speak in my voice.
So
He summons an elder god and we all die.
yes, if I send you an image from something, can you have it pop? Okay. So yes, this thing pops up. So what it looks like, it's sort of, it's very odd. Everybody roll sanity for me.
Oh, God.
Already?
Uh-oh.
I rolled a 96.
Oh, 22. I'm good.
Why my dice are bad today?
Succeed.
58.
So if you're not there, so you didn't roll. If you succeeded,
I have to do it my own paper.
yeah, you have to roll your own sanity check, just like you're a drone.
They're pretty good.
Oh, good
Those
job.
are two.
You enjoy it a lot.
I love it.
So those of you that succeeded don't lose any. Those of you that failed lose 1 point of sanity as you look at this little piece of paper. On it is, you can't tell if it's ink or like what it is, just given how old the actual parchment itself is. Like I said, it's like really thin stretched out hide. It is the image of some sort of creature. It almost reminds you, if you have any sort of like history or occult knowledge at all, almost reminds you of like a Medusa sort of look, where it has this like humanoid torso, humanoid arms, and like a normal humanoid shaped head, but it almost like splits off into like serpents, and then the lower half is like a bunch of serpents too. Then it all sort of like melded together and twisting things. Now this thing is just like all like black and sketched out, so there's not really any detail on it. Around this thing, sort of in not spirals, but just sort of like rings of script, you see very, very, very tiny writing. You don't know, just based on looking at it, what it is.
What the devil is that?
But yes, it's very troubling.
And you meant to swipe it? Are you interested in things of this nature?
No, I like I said, I thought it might have been pertinent to my investigation, but kind of holding my head from the temporary loss of insanity. Sorry, that's
How much sanity did you lose?
1.
Okay.
And it's not that like it like psychic damage blasted your brain or anything. It was just like, whoa.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm just like,
Was this like weird pornography or
yeah. He was into some weird.
why would he be hiding this on his
weird
necklace?
stuff.
In a very rusted necklace.
You know what it?
Where'd you?
This is how I want to describe this thing now. It almost looks like a glow stick, but like
Yeah.
just like it's fully
Yeah.
made of stone. That's the
Yeah.
image now.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
read
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Where did you say he had this? Was it around his neck, on his body?
Oh no, it was in his pocket. I simply kept it just in case the family or something or other trash.
dude was into some weird stuff. Looks like.
Dude.
Dude.
Partner, we're in there weird up.
Does it mean anything to you around these parts? Local legend, anything?
Anybody, the three of you are welcome to roll occult or history, even if you would like.
I don't think I have anything in either of those.
Also, what's his name again? The guy, the killer.
I don't.
Clifton
have anything.
Dunn. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you don't want to roll anything, that's fine. We'll continue on with it.
Don't really have anything.
Okay.
Find a reason you want to come with us.
I'm trying. Well, my thing was I was probably gonna have like a little bit with the family that was just like, oh well, there was probably something on his purse on the guy that stole his like briefcase.
Connor said no.
I haven't said anything. Okay, so but how are we resolving this scene? Let's resolve this scene
Yeah.
quickly.
Well,
Would
we're
you-
headed out to Stillwater tomorrow to
I,
find this killer.
I'm not going to take that with me. I've got a couple other people we're going with. Would you mind meeting us at the Rose's Cantina tomorrow at 10? I just want to float that by the sheriff and maybe one of our
James?
one of his co-workers to see if maybe it means anything to him.
Very well. I suppose I can close up shop. These corpses can continue rotting a few days more.
You haven't buried him yet?
Oh, we have a bit of a backlog, you see. A couple of people die, you have to find a few more holes. No one likes it in the middle of the road.
You had a large graveyard, though.
It's mostly desert out there. You got plenty of space to do.
Nothing but land.
People want to visit, so no one likes going through the sand, young man.
Fair enough.
As it is.
Well, thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow at 10. We're going to have you speak with one of the deceased.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Sleep.
Thank you, Susan.
Scene.
All right.
Thank you, Susan.
And absolutely, you're welcome. If you don't want to close down shop, I can run it while you're doing that.
Oh, Susan, this is a big job. You're a lovely young woman. It's lots of work for you to have to mess with these bodies.
Does he have a crush on his secretary?
No, it
He's
sounds like he
just
hates
sexist.
women and thinks they're not able to do anything.
He's sexist.
Okay, so
One of the same.
You're
Raw
much too
sanity.
You're much too weak and womanly to flip bodies around.
We couldn't let your dainty little hands
sew up
touch on that
buttholes all
film.
day.
Yeah.
well, I can take the day off then.
Absolutely. Just close up the shop, and if you absolutely want to do the work, just continue running the
it's
office.
Okay. It's okay. Paid time off. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and close up shop for the day if you would like, or we continue working.
I thought this was.
It is not. This is the end of the first episode.
Great.
Well,
Come join us next time. I guess next week, right? Yeah, come join us next week, and we will have the second episode of this absolute nonsense that's shaping up to be awesome.